Hello again, everybody. I am Mike, coming at you with my pick of the week. This week, I read a number of comics. I love comics, but there wasn't one in particular that blew my skirt up or horrendously pissed me off. But since I didn't get to do pick of the week last week, I'll make up by plugging last week's Hulk Season 1 graphic novel from Marvel Comics. This is sort of a combo pick of the week, non-pick of the week. I'll admit this is my first exposure to Marvel's Season 1 books after movies and cartoons and video games and the Ultimate Universe. Yet another modern retelling of character origins just didn't really appeal to me, but well, I'm me, and this is about the Hulk, so I had to pick it up. We'll start with the good. Fred Van Lent certainly knows the Hulk in his world from his work on Incredible Hercules, Savage She-Hulks, and some of the World War Hulks tie-ins. He writes a fantastic Bruce Banner. He captures Banner's discomfort in his own skin through his nervous flirtations with Betty Ross, and also his inner heroism in his rescue of Rick Jones from the Gamma Bomb test site. Van Lent also introduces a new group of enemies for the Hulk in Them, which is a nascent AIM cell, and it's nice to see AIM portrayed as a group of scientists who pre-MODOK generally have their hearts in the right place, and while their methods may be extreme, really believe they're trying to better the world. And now let's go to what's not so good. Betty Ross. Holy shit, does having Betty be a boo-rah shouting Marine in this book not work in the slightest. I understand that the kind of cipher damsel in distress Betty from the 60s books isn't exactly PC these days, but you know what? Betty as Banner's colleague scientist from the movies and the Ultimate Universe worked for me. Having her be a gun-toting badass does not. Also, sadly, Van Lent's portrayal of the Hulk himself doesn't work for me. One of the wonderful things about the character of the Hulk is maybe more than any other character in the Marvel Universe, the Hulk has grown over the years and grown into his role as a hero. He starts as a monster, and it's only through guidance from his friends, including Betty and Rick, that he eventually becomes a heroic character. In this book, right out of the gate, the Hulk's ready to go smash AIM in the name of good, and you don't get a sense of the Hulk just wants to be left alone, a feeling that the very early incarnation of the character should have. So, there you go. I'm about 50-50 on this book. I'm not trying to dissuade you from reading it, but I'll warn you it's not perfect. There's my wishy-washy pick of the week. Thanks, folks.